Hello everyone, Ryan here. So I'm getting ready to watch this Cure for Wellness. I don't know much about it, other than it's supposed to be some kind of psychological thriller, I'm assuming. Maybe horror, but I think it's more of a psychological thriller. So, yeah, I've heard some pretty good things about it. Decided to check it out for myself. So I'm going to be watching it, enjoying just one beer here. And so yeah, I'm gonna go watch it. And then I'll come back and talk about it. Okay, so just finished watching this, and it's pretty interesting, pretty intriguing. Yeah, I mean, the way it started, I thought it was going to be like just a typical, like, kind of. I thought it was going to be like a half-assed kind of psychological thriller. But later on, it became much more complex. The story became much more complex. Oops. That's pretty much about this young executive played by this guy Dane DeHaan, I believe is his name. Dane DeHaan. He's sent to retrieve his company's CEO from this wellness center, and he soon finds out this dark secret about the wellness center, and pretty much every patient there believes that they have the same sickness. And yeah, I mean, of course, there's this whole entire backstory to how the wellness center got started and all that, but I don't really want to get into that because that would definitely spoil it. I will say, like, eventually, I kind of figured it out. Eventually, you know, what the big surprise twist ending was going to be, because it just, like, pretty much at some point in the beginning of the movie, there's like some talk about it and the mention of it, and so I mean, in that regard, I didn't really like that part of the movie because I just feel like they shouldn't have mentioned the backstory of. They shouldn't have mentioned the backstory about how the wellness center got started at all, because then that leads you to just kind of eventually figure it out. But I don't know, maybe that's just how my own mind works when it comes to these kinds of movies. I will say that eels are involved, and why they, I don't know, whoever wrote this, I don't know why they decided to go with eels. But yeah, it's, as far as the rating goes, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10, because, yeah, if I hadn't been able to figure out the twist ending, the supposed surprise twist ending, I would have liked it a lot more. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you've seen this movie. On another note, I will say this actor Dane DeHaan, I think he's a very underrated actor. I've seen him in a lot of other movies. He does give a pretty good performance in this movie. So does the rest of the cast. But he's the one that really stands out the most in this movie. At least that's how I feel. So yeah, I give it 8 out of 10. Let me know if you've seen this or you plan on watching it, yeah, that'll do it for this movie review. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. As always, till next time, keep it real, keep on rocking, and peace.